Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian
And Jinx here.
and welcome back to Humankind on the PlayStation 5. Alright, so we're about to get our library and a server as soon as we enter turn here.
In a form that is codified and searchable, has become available to all. This is no small gift.
Alright, so we also got an event here, the only game in town.
Word has come to you that the annual festival in Assyria has added a foot race to the revelries. The short race is most popular among the worshippers and has given you an idea. During this time of peace, there is a danger the Empire's armies will lose their edge. The single race could be expanded into a series of games where rival cities and fighting units send athletes to compete against each other for the prestige. What type of games do you wish to promote, though?
So it's not a time of peace.
Yeah, like
We're
what
at
are you
war.
talking about?
But basically this is like an equivalent to the Greek Olympics here.
Or the capital city is just oblivious to what's going on.
It's so far away. Yeah, they don't know.
And we don't care.
So this will get us that ferocious that she has. 1+ combat strength for 15 turns. That's probably where she got it from. Or you can get the stamina for the increased land and naval movement. Generally in peace you'd want to get that, but we're not in peace. Or you'd want to get this, the learning on 3 cities. That's great too.
Want to get ferocious.
But clearly with the battles going on and us trying to wipe out her army and this big important war we're doing, it makes the most sense to do ferocious. But let me just take a look at what effect this is here.
We don't
Okay,
care.
that's homeland. Well, it would matter if it moved us out of like the homeland area, then we'd
True.
actually lose combat strength. And so
True.
that would just be offsetted and there'd be no point on doing it. So yeah, clearly we should go with the strength. Fighting games will inspire a generation of fearsome soldiers. So that's going to be super helpful in this conflict, guys. Alright, so we'll see if any battles started up over here. Nope, she went exactly where we thought she was going for. That was dumb of her, because now she's trapped. Alright, so that's going to work out in our favor. I guess we can finish up this battle, or we can even bring this army in over here. We have to let her shoot at us first, though, so... because it's her turn. Since she already shot at us. Who'd she shoot at? She shot at the archers.
Oh, interesting.
That was dumb. She should have shot at those units. Alright, so now we'll be able to shoot at her. Yeah, I don't think it's really necessary to bring those other units over here because this is over, guys.
We got this.
And with that, we have wiped out one of her 2 armies. Remember, she does have that 3rd army, the mercenaries that she hired. We don't know where those are at. But losing 1 unit for 4, that's pretty good, especially when that 1 unit that we lost was outdated. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all.
We won't put that on the memorial, though.
Yeah, I don't think the soldiers would appreciate such sentiments. I wonder if they'll be able to get involved. Or if we'd even want them to, though. Because it'd be downhill. I suppose just shooting at them with the archers would be helpful, but...
It's such a weird chunk of land.
Well, yeah, because they can't really get up there. So all you could really do is, like, retreat them and then have the archers shoot at them. I mean, it'd be helpful to have the archers involved, I suppose. Because I don't think these guys have archers. So it might be useful to bring them into the battle, I suppose. And then we'll want these guys here to go ahead and attack her. We'll want to make sure those scouts are involved too, though. So let me bring them up. They can't move as far. So we're going to move them over here. This will just make sure they're in the battle. I don't know if we'll actually be able to use them at all. Because this is going to be a tight battle. If I'm looking at it correctly.
Yeah.
And it should be quite tight. Yeah, very tight. So she will not be able to deploy all our units. We've seen that where that can actually be a negative. So we have overwhelming combat strength here. But remember, those 1 guys aren't going to be able to help in the battle. It'll take them forever to get over here. But she'll be able to bring 2 units in at least. So yeah, let's go and do this attack. She has 1 place to retreat to, so I don't know how that's going to work out. Yeah, she can only retreat over there, which is where she wanted to go in the first place. And we're out of combat strength, so she'll get to start the raiding, but she won't be able to finish it. Okay, so it'll have to be next turn. She's probably not doing well when it comes to war support now. Yeah, ours is going up, hers is going down.
She's got to be scared.
I have something here
So that's what we want. The Carthaginians want a non-aggression pact.
They're like, please don't attack us.
I don't want them settling right here. Because this is mine.
Is it?
I said it's mine.
Do we want it?
Yeah, look at there's 2 resources here. So first of all, there's this here, the ambergris.
Oh,
which
whale sperm.
We are getting a lot of that from trading with these guys, but having more is always helpful. And then there's an unknown strategic resource. What's this? We don't know. Could be something really good. All the strategic resources really good, really. So we'll probably need that later in the game.
It's flip-flops.
Flip-flops?
Yeah.
You know, flip-flops are a manufactured resource, right? Like, it'd need to be made.
No, they're found.
Found in the forest
in a religious
of
cave.
Islands.
Yeah.
Let's do the counter. Like, if you want this non-aggression pact, you gotta give me money. He refused.
He's like, I don't have any money.
He probably doesn't.
That's why I need an island.
Alright, so I don't even know what I'm bringing these scouts over here for. I guess let's explore over that way.
As a show of force, these are our islands. It's got my musk on it.
Okay, so these guys already used a turn to go over here. Yeah, I want to go up this way, but
you cannot.
Yeah, I don't know that we can. Wrapping all the way around is going to take forever, though. Can they even get over there? Probably not. Yeah, they'd have to go from this way, I think. I think that's the only way they're going to go. Alright, so that's unfortunate. So let's go and start having them wrap around here, then. Clearly, it's the only way to do this. And then we'll have the scouts. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Hold your horses. Dog. Let's have him go get that. Oh, yeah, well, whatever. Let's go there, buddy. Yeah, we want to get that. That could be something good. Alright, so I think these guys are going to go back on land and then travel up this way on land because clearly it's too difficult to do in the waters. We do have influence. We'll want to try and spend that. I guess we'll go up here and make sure that this actually connects. It does not. Or maybe it does. Who knows? I can't even tell.
Yeah, I can't tell what's going on up there.
Nope, we're just going to have to go up there and find out.
It's very deep, though.
Yeah. Alright, so these guys can come over this way. Oh, more land. Okay, so they can go out in the ocean and be fine. For one turn. And Memphis has finished up the construction of whatever it was they were working on. Looks like that was the watermill. Okay, so they have higher production now. And so let's see what we want to get them next. They need more food, honestly. But I think we've been having problems with the districts because of the stability. Yeah, their stability is not in a great position right now. So could get the library for more science. Could do something for stability.
Could get a school.
The school you cannot get. We can get a theater, though, for more influence. Better walls. Just seeing if any of these are going to produce a large amount of food. This would. But stability is a problem. So probably better to get like the aqueduct rather than more food or something for influence. We always need more influence. So I think we should get the theater. And then we also finished up the construction of the library in Assyria. And so that's helping us get a lot more science. So what do they need? Clearly they need more food. What happened to all that food we were getting?
Clearly they need newspapers so that they can keep up with what's going on.
Is there a newspaper thing?
No.
Yeah, I don't see any newspapers, Jinx.
The House of Scribes.
Oh, you want the House of
Put the
Scribes?
scribes to work.
Let me see what options we have in infrastructure since these do not reduce the stability. One problem, though, is that we are starting to have issues of lack of jobs for our population. We only have 4 jobs left. That's it. And so if we want to keep on growing efficiently, we need to give them more jobs. And the only way really to do that is to do that with districts, guys. So could get another unique district because these are pretty nice with the food and the influence and just everything else you get from it, the faith. So it would make sense to get another one of these, I think. So let's see where we might want to build that. It seems that that's the best area there. So we'll get it here then. So yeah, pretty useful to get as many of those the unique districts that you can. Alright, so I think that's it for this turn. And we got that victory influence. That's right, we wanted to see if there's anything we could do with the influence. We'll see if there's something we can add to Assur here. Let me just zoom out real quick and see where the settlements are at. Because yeah, you can't add that one yet. You can't add the Graphius, but I'd prefer to add this one instead. And we still gotta wait for them to finish establishing the outpost. So I suppose it makes sense to get one of these ones added to Assur. So we'll take a look and see how much that costs. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I assume it's going to be kind of expensive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
But we can take a look at it.
And we're so poor.
It's 1,013. Doesn't pop up very long. 1,013. So we'll have to wait to get the influence there. There's also the choices of the civics. Like if there's anything here that's going to really help you out, then it'd be worth getting. It's 387 though. So it might just be better to wait to get that 1,000. Because I don't think most of these are going to give us that many bonuses right now. I think that's the reason why we didn't get them in the first place. Yeah, like we don't have garrisons or common quarters. I mean, again, it's not that they're not helpful ever. Now this one here, the religious tolerance might want to do. 3+ influence on territories if territories follow the state religion. That's more influence, so that's nice. Or the +5 faith on territories, period. And you get that grievance from them being a different state religion. If we want to be hostile to other religions, that'd be an option too. Well, let's save the influence, guys. But I think that would be what we'd get if we were to purchase them.
We need to win this war.
Well, it's going to be close to winning it after this turn here, because, I mean, maybe not completely winning, but I mean, she'll have no armies, so she'll have to build them, and she doesn't have population. She does not have a lot of population.
Yeah, because I was thinking that was where all of her population was in her armies.
That's weird that she didn't decide to raid that. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to attack here. I'm not entirely sure what happens, since how's she retreat? Like, where's she going to retreat to? I guess let's see what happens, because last time that she was able to retreat.
She gotta run off the cliffs.
So what we can do is move these guys forward a little bit more first, so they're in a better position here. So move them up. Move. These guys are probably best staying where they're at, honestly, because they'll win the battle regardless. Huh. That's interesting, because it's saying we're not going to have anywhere to deploy either. Okay.
Maybe 1-on-1.
Nope, there we go. Alright, so we'll do the manual battle, and we'll just destroy what we can here. But let's change up where the units are at a little bit. Because, yeah, we want to make sure we're attacking with the naked guys. These horsemen are, you know, they're a little outdated at this point. So, yeah, we'll attack with these guys here. Alright, so that's good for them. Let's go ahead and do the end deployment. And then what we'll want to do is bring in reinforcements now. We want to bring in the archers and have them, I guess, just fire from right here. Should hopefully be able to fire up there, I think. Although it's not letting me. Here you go. So do a little bit of damage to that unit before we attack. And then I suppose there's not really any reason to bring the other units in.
Yeah.
Because there's not anything for them to do.
They can watch and cheer.
So let's just attack. There we go. Yeah. It's not going to require much. Nobody else can attack, though, because of the situation, the way this is. Yeah, there's no way to really attack, unfortunately. So you just kind of end everybody's turn here.
And stand there awkwardly.
Yeah. And then she's not going to do anything with her turn. It says units are carrying out your orders. Do you have to bring the reinforcements in? I don't know what else is like wanting from us. I guess I'll bring them in because I don't know what else to do here. Yeah, we'll bring them in, see if that's what the issue is. Because, yeah, this is clearly not. Yeah, we want to bring them in. Let's put them, I don't know. I guess you could have them start wrapping around. Yeah, bring one over here. And then bring the last unit in, see if that fixes it. That's one thing I can think of, is that it's the reinforcements that are causing the problem. And these guys can't really do anything. You might as well just have them ride all the way over here.
Like, this is boring. I'm leaving.
And see if that'll... Yep, it seems like we had to do that. We had to bring them in. Alright, so the battle's over. They rode towards us and were destroyed. And so now they're just kind of stuck here, and so we can just attack them every turn to wipe them out. One by one.
Yeah, that was really stupid of them to go get trapped like that.
Yeah, very, very stupid. So now we'll be able to like kill her without really risking our own troops for the most part. Okay, so she does have this cav here still. These raiders. So we're gonna need to go deal with them. Aren't they already retreating? Let me just take a look here if they're still... No, they're not retreating anymore. These guys are kind of weak, but we should be able to wipe out one army, you'd think. I mean, you'd think. I guess we'll see. Let me see how the best way to go about doing this would be. Yeah. I don't think it really matters. Let's go this way. So our units are still weak, so, you know, she retreats, but that puts them on the river there. They might actually come and get involved in this battle now.
Oh, no, where are they going?
Well, they're just retreating. They don't have a choice where they're going to retreat to.
Wherever.
Yeah, or maybe they'll go ahead and try and raid Riverton. We'll have to see. But as far as her war sport, that should be tanking. And ours should be going up to 100 soon. Alright, so these guys are going to go grab whatever this is. 100 gold. I like gold. So get those goodies. Jynx loves shinies.
I love them.
And these guys are going to risk going up here.
Oh no.
Okay, so...
They gotta turn back.
Because I can't tell where the coast is.
There's no coast.
Yeah, so probably should go back. Yeah, I think it'd be best, right? Or in our best interest to go back there. Yeah, these guys here are set to die, so let's go this way. Get them back onto coastal territory. And just keep on exploring these island chains.
It's one of those moments that make you feel like a small thing on a wondrous planet.
So we found another natural wonder here. That gets us that nice fame. I wonder how we're doing on fame. Oh, that's not how we do it. Let's see if we're in the lead. We are not. We're in third place. Unfortunately, some other countries kind of taken off there in the fame. I think we had first place for a little while there, but not anymore.
We're still pretty famous.
Alright, so I think that's it for this turn, though there are some notifications here. We'll take a look and see what they're about. Who's ransacking? Will she be able to complete that ransacking? I'd be pissed if she completed that. I don't think so. It looks like it's going to take 4 turns. But you imagine if it took us that long to settle right there, and then she fucking completed the ransacking and I had to resettle it.
Yeah.
Given we'd settle it somewhere else better, but yeah, that would be unpleasant. Somebody's jealous about us. We don't know who they are. They don't even know us. But apparently they're jealous. Somebody also went into the medieval era. Alright. Is that the first ones to go into medieval? Might be. Alright. So some cultures starting to get selected. Alright, so yeah, we'll just be able to destroy... Hey, we got an agrarian star. So yeah, we'll just be able to destroy... Oh, we got a scientist star too. Just 1 unit every turn, guys, so it's going to take a while.
Slow and steady.
That put us in first place, Jynx.
Nice.
First place. And it looks like the one that was in one of those positions, second or third, I think the one that used to be in second is now in third. They're the ones who I think went into the medieval era.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Let's move all these guys forward a bit more. They're going to move really slow because they're right next to this unit, even though they're kind of not because it's up on a cliff. But yeah, move them forward, and then let's attack. And so we're going to do the manual battle and just wipe out the 1 unit. What else are you going to do here? I guess we'll have these guys do the attacking this time. Kind of just rotate our units here. Have them sit in the back. And then over here. Alright. So there's our placement. And deployment.
Attack!
No, first we want to bring our reinforcements in, Jinx.
Attack!
So yeah, let's go ahead and bring in the scouts since we have to bring in these units apparently. That's kind of stupid, honestly, but
Yeah. Like
just have
they're
no way.
not used to us back there.
I just think it's strange that you have to bring them in.
Like,
Whether
what
you
if
want
I
them,
don't like them? They smell.
like whether you want them or not, you got to bring them in. All right, so we'll bring these guys over here and let them shoot first. Just kind of weaken this unit up a bit. And I think we'll just barely get them destroyed before they finish their raiding. If we destroy one unit every single turn. And so it's going to be this guy here. Yeah, so we're going to have to let them attack us. This unit's a little bit stronger than the last one. So we need to bring these guys in again. Just have them sit up here, I suppose. And then the other unit. God, this is not the smoothest controls, my friends. Really not. Alright, so then they'll get a turn and they'll attack us more than likely, because what else are they going to do? Once we get all these guys defending again?
Is everyone in?
So we'll have to do one more attack, because they're still alive. So we'll do it with the archer first. This might kill him, maybe not. Let's see how much damage they do. There we go. Alright, so another unit destroyed. So again, it's going to take them, I don't know, guys. It takes them 2 more turns to burn that down, and they have 2 more units. So I don't know. They might have 1 unit left that'll get to destroy it. But there's nothing else to do. I don't know how else you'd do it. Because, yeah, you have to be next to them to attack.
Yeah, I don't really know either.
So, yeah, I don't think we'll be able to avoid them taking it, which is kind of a bummer. It took us forever to settle that there. All right, so these guys need to... We're going to make sure they get into the coastal zone. Because I don't trust them. And then just land on that one, even though that's... or go through this one, even though it takes more movement points. And these guys have to go chase that unit down, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But they're ponies. They're so fast.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. And unfortunately, you attack from here, and no matter what, you're on a river. So really not the best way to go about doing this. And it looks like that would not bring in the rest of the army. I don't think we're going to attack them right there, just because it's kind of a crappy situation here. Or you're just always on a... Well, I guess that's not a river province.
Yeah, it's like up there. Around the corner isn't a river, but yeah, the rivers are everywhere in our land.
Yeah. So I think we're just going to move here. And then just leave it as is for now. And not attack. Just keep on chasing her. And we'll see what happens. Maybe she goes and gets involved in this battle. Just so she can fight back, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
she
know.
might.
Who knows what she does? Who knows, guys? Alright, so these guys move here. And these guys are moving up by land. We're going to go... See if we can't get over into this coastal area so they can explore, which we'll want to go and set them up to go like so. So it'll take them 4 turns to get over there. Also, we need to pick a new tech since we just got the siege tactics. Oh, that'll allow us to get the additional armies in our... Or additional units in our armies.
Oh,
so we can have 5 units now. We got new siege weapons too. Alright, and then our 2 choices are Imperial Power... Or I guess we had 3 choices because we haven't got craftsmanship yet. But Imperial Power, this will unlock the Commons Quarters. You can relocate your capital, and you get the Customs Farm. So 1+ money generated from ongoing trade. We don't have any trade because nobody likes us. And there's also the Foreign Outpost, so a new ship. And negative 10% on all resources money costs when buying a resource through trade.
Like, it's not our fault nobody likes us.
And then the craftsmanship you can get quicker. So I suppose it might make sense to get that. There's also some jobs from getting this one. Yeah, so I guess we'll get the craftsmanship. That's nice and quick. So I'm going to get that. Now, one thing I forgot with our influences, we were talking about annexing these guys, weren't we? Like annexing...
Oh, yeah, we were.
I don't think we can annex Knock because of her influence. No, we can. Start an assimilation there. So we can do there. Or we could do sus. So we could do that, or we could add one of these. I think it's probably better to get another city, right? Which city do you think we should get, Jinx? Which one looks better to you? I guess we can kind of just take a look at what they built over here. They got a lot of districts, so we're probably going to have stability issues there. They have a commons quarter, though, so that's actually helpful.
Do they have any goods?
No.
No.
No goods. Well, they both have the ones out in the sea.
Whale sperm?
They both have 2. So that's not really going to make the difference here. I think it's just really districts. I don't know if you can look at their city.
I guess sus, just because it connects.
Yeah. Well, they both connect to our territory.
Oh, I forgot how big we were.
So they got a farmer's quarter there, a research quarter, maker's quarter. Looks like they got 2 maker's quarters, 2 farmer's quarters, a research, and a commons. Something like that. So let's just take a look and see what Nox got. They got the research. Maybe they all build the same way. I don't know. Kind of feels like it. Yeah, feels like it. This one might be better built out. I don't know. We're only going to be able to get one of them, though. So something to consider. She doesn't have any influence with sus. It does have one more population. But maybe it's better to go with Nock. Because she does have influence there, so she could annex it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's probably better to annex this one just because of that.
An independent people has been added to your empire. They may seem small, but great things can come from small beginnings.
Alright, so now we have another city over here. Just like that. And so now we gotta select something for them to construct here. So their stability's not too bad here. They don't have a very high population. Let's just see what they have currently. So it looks like they don't have any infrastructure. They've only been working on districts. Let's flip their production over to food for now. Or their citizens.
We need grain and bread.
We still haven't built that damn lighthouse yet.
I need food.
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry too. It's dinner time, y'all.
My stomach's gonna start making its introduction. And Jinx's tummy here.
Yeah, I'm a little hungry as well. These guys' production sucks here, so if we can improve that, we should. But I'm not seeing anything in the infrastructure for improving production. So what we should probably do... Yeah, all this is going to take forever. Forever to build, guys. So we should probably get ourselves another maker's quarter then. And that's not going to produce much either. That's 6. Maybe it'd be better to get one of these other buildings then. Let me just take a look. The forge would get you 9. Stonework gets you 8. So yeah, clearly the forge. But I guess the other thing to consider is that this is going to be built... Oh, nope. It's going to take 27 turns. Okay, then. That determines it. We should build one of these, and it'll just take forever. So yeah, we'll get the forge, is what it is. So we'll get that started. We have a new city. We now have up to our 4 cities, which is our maximum currently. Alright, so I guess these guys are going to go here, end their turn, and then they'll go back in the coastal territory. We're being like super cautious with these guys. So we lost all those units. We have no choice.
We need to take a look at the sock. Settled there.
Get up close to the sock, Jinx.
Start a family.
Oh, we got their armies as well. That doesn't mean we have to pay for them. But yeah, we got all their armies. So we got 4 archers here. And some warriors and more archers.
They will
really like their archers.
Upon you.
Yeah, they love their archers here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this army moving up towards her territory to raid her. Oh, she's got another city. I think she annexed somebody. Or something.
Up to no good, I'm sure.
She's always up to no good. Okay, let's have them come over here for now. We'll go explore up here. I guess we need to set up outposts over in this way. Yeah, she's over here expanding stuff. Can't have that crap. And maybe we should have these guys also go, because these suck, so they're not great. And so giving them some reinforcements would help. But yeah, this is like an all archer army. It's 8 units and 6 of them are archers. So super powerful army. Sure, they'll do great in battle.
And snipers.
I mean, the archers do have the advantage of being able to... she's running now. They do have the advantage of being able to attack without being attacked. Is she going to try and raid that place again? She's like, I really want it. Yep. I think that's where she's going.
I love archers.
Sure.
I usually have a pretty archer-heavy army.
But you can't only have archers.
No.
Let's do... Yeah, we'll do this. Try attacking again. And she retreated again.
She's
We're just
back.
We're just chasing her around. Not making any progress here.
Why are you running deeper into enemy territory? It
That's how she
doesn't
likes
seem like
to
a
do
very
it, Jynx.
smart retreat.
So I don't even remember what we're... Oh yeah, we're gonna bring these guys over here to explore these islands here. Well, this is like a whole nother continent, though.
True.
All right, so yeah, these guys have to go through here. But yeah, there's all kinds of goodies and stuff we can find if we get our scouts in here. All right, so again, do another attack here. I suppose what we could do is have these guys move forward a little bit. It doesn't really matter, but they can help out with this army that we've been struggling to destroy. All right, so let's go ahead and do this attack again. And again, do the manual battle. And then what we'll want to do is have... Let's see how we want to do this. Okay, so they're just pulled directly into it, I see. Or you can deploy them anyway. That's interesting. Alright, so what we want to do is have... Yeah, that army on the front, that's fine. This army will go here. It doesn't really matter, but... And then these guys. Up here again. Just because you might have an archer who can fire. So you don't want to have them in bad positions. Alright, so that looks pretty solid, though I think this archer actually needs to rotate because I don't think he can hit from where he's at. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go ahead and do the end deployment. Same old tactics, nothing new here, guys.
Just fire.
Should take less damage in this battle because these are just the warriors rather than the swordsmen. And just keep our naked warriors charging in, doing what they do best.
Being naked.
Yep, being naked. I hate that we have to go through with all these units and tell them to end their turn.
Yeah.
And then I think we also need to pull in those reinforcements still. The scouts.
But it's still probably best that they're not just doing whatever they want.
Alright, so shield attack. Practically get wiped out there. You know, at least with these battles, our army is getting more experienced with
That's
easy
true.
battles.
Yeah.
But the very unfortunate part of this is that I'm pretty sure she will be able to finish that raiding. Because she has the 1 unit left, so... And we can't stop it. It's got 1 turn left.
Can't stop it.
So she'll get to raid that and take it from us and get the money from it. And most importantly, require us to reestablish this location, which took us 23 turns, something like that.
50 years.
How many turns were we away from establishing it, though? Is she raiding it, or is that when we get it established? Maybe that's what's going on. I can't even tell here.
Yeah, can she raid it if it's not established?
Oh, yeah, she can. You know what? I think that's the outpost creation. That's when it's going to get created finally.
It's going to get created and then destroyed.
Well, no, because it takes her turns to destroy it. So you know what? Maybe she won't be able to destroy it. Okay, so I guess that's fine. We can take a peek over here, but these guys wouldn't be able to do a full siege, but it looks like she might not have... Oh, she's got units there. A unit here. She's got a chariot. Our archers could, like, muck up that chariot pretty bad. Because they would be able to fire so much that they wouldn't get a turn. Of course, they would just retreat, but... If we did do a battle. Alright, and then these guys are going to come up over this way, not that way, though. And looks like that's the end of our turn here. So I think we'll be able to do 1 more turn. Though these guys, the hell are they doing? Oh, they're exploring over here. Alright, so it looks like this might be another dead end. Oh, maybe not. This is a crazy looking continent.
Going.
Yeah. Alright, so I think that's the end of the turn here, guys. It's going to end it. And then, yeah, we'll get this army destroyed. And apparently we also got another fame star here. Excellent.
I'm surprised there's not like more civilizations over here in this area.
Well, if you recall, we had gotten a trophy. Let's see, I don't think there's any way for these guys to go. We had gotten a trophy, and I forgot what it was called, but the trophy was for being the first to find a continent that nobody else has found. And that's because this is the New World continent.
Oh, I see.
So it's the one that nobody gets assigned to in the beginning.
It's just weird.
Yeah, it just happens to be a weird one, but yeah, it's yeah, this is the New World continent. So there's nobody here at all. And so we would be able to like colonize this first, although somebody might be colonizing it from the other side as well eventually, but you know, that's one of the advantages we have here. So we did finally establish Thuban. Good God, that took forever. So we could now add that so that we can get the horses. But I think we should go ahead and do this battle first. We've been working really hard at trying to get this done. So let's get these guys wiped out. Finally, good God, this took a long, long time. And we're going to fight it out just because I feel like they would incompetently do it if we let them.
Like you lost.
I don't see how they could lose it. That would be really bad. I really don't see how they could manage that. Even the AI is not that bad, right? You would think. All right, so these guys are going to be here.
Try.
And they do have archers, so that means they're going to get to attack whoever they want. So you might want to like make sure in this particular case that you move your units based on, you know, where you want them.
They'll probably attack the ponies.
Maybe because they're the weakest. I think they're the weakest. So yeah, they might attack the archers too. All right, so I think that's good enough. Let's go ahead and enter deployment. And then we'll want to attack with the archers. And then we might be able to destroy them in one turn. And maybe they don't even get an attack. I don't know. They're pretty strong for archers, so probably not. Alright, so naked dudes. Yep, we got close, but couldn't wipe them out. So they'll get to do one attack. We'll see who they shoot at. I should have moved those horse guys somewhere else. Oh, that's right. We gotta go all the way through here. Alright, so gotta like skip everybody's turn, guys. And then we'll also have to bring in those reinforcements as well. And then tell them to skip their turn so she can get her turn. She did shoot at those horsemen. I knew I should have moved those over there. Because she got the advantage from being up high. And so that's why we didn't want them there.
And she seems to just really not like horsemen.
Yeah, she didn't like them. Alright, so let's go and shoot. We get them a little bit. And then we'll do our final charge. And get her destroyed. So not bad. This is a battle where we destroyed 4 good units without losing a single one. It just took 4 turns. I mean, good God, that took forever.
Forever.
Yeah. Took 4 turns, held up all these armies that whole time. So obviously not the most desirable situation. Where the hell did that unit go?
I don't know.
We lost her.
Into the fade.
Where did she go? Can these guys can't move. She could be anywhere. I guess we'll go down here and take a peek and see. Oh, there she is. There she be. Alright, so let's see how we want to do this. I think we're just going to attack. It doesn't matter. Let's just do this damn thing, guys. Because she can't retreat right now. So let's just do the damn thing. We'll get the first turn. So let's go ahead and do a manual battle. I just want to get this over with. And she's on a river too, actually. Alright, so let's have these guys go up on the hill. Oh, they can't deploy on the hill. Okay. So that won't work. Alright, so where's our other unit? Oh, we only have 3 units. That's right. All these other units, I think, are coming in from another battle or something. I'm not sure where they're coming from.
That's not at all confusing.
Yeah, a little bit. Alright, so these are the 2 that matter here. And I don't want them on the river, but what we can do is just adjust it. Okay, so let's just leave this as is. Alright, so let's enter deployment. And then we're going to take these guys, put them up on the hill. Let them fire down at them. Weaken them a little bit. Maybe.
It looks like we have the Nicky guys.
Did I skip their turn?
You sure did.
God damn it. I hate that. Yeah, the controls, guys. These guys can attack, though. And then the naked guys, we're just going to have the other naked guys. We're just going to have them go over here so they're not... Well, they're still in the river there. But yeah, we'll have them go over here then. It's fine. She's the one defending, so... Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what I did with that archer, but she's going to ride around and attack the archer on the hill, which sucks because she should have been a lot weaker. But she's going up a hill, and she's on a river, so they won't do as bad as they normally would in such a scenario. She did barely any damage, and in fact, they can wipe her out.
Victory!
So I think we just wiped out all our armies that we've seen anyway, other than the one over here, the chariot.
All the ones in our lands.
Yeah. Alright, so some nice victories there, guys, and I almost want to just go ahead and siege this. Yeah. I think we're going to siege that. Let's go ahead and do whatever else needs to be done this turn, because obviously we won't have time to do it in today's episode. So let me just take a look. There's no way to... We'll just see where we need to build. Looks like Memphis is a location that needs to have something constructed. Alright, so it looks like they got the theater constructed. Yep. So that's more influence. So that's nice. Let's go ahead and get... Their stability is a little low for a district. So let me just take a look. If there's any infrastructure we want... Probably should get the aqueduct, I suppose. Could also do the artificial reservoirs, but we're doing pretty good when it comes to the food currently. In fact, let's go ahead and move these guys around a little bit. Move them up over here, and them over here. So work on production and food for right now. I think that's the best way to go. And let's go ahead and go with the aqueducts. Get that stability. And there's a unit here, Jinx. In our lands. A scout rider, just a lonely scout rider. Chilling in their lands. Okay, so that means we need to probably buy out a unit, a couple units actually.
Oh, she's going for our ponies.
I feel like she is. Yeah, she's gonna go raid the ponies. She just hates our ponies. Irritate me with all this this pony assault thing that she's been doing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and have... I think the naked guys are the ones most likely to do well against her. So yeah, we'll go ahead and purchase them out. And then they'll be able to march down. We can also start the construction of a unit too. Didn't mean to end that thing. So let's go back into the queue. And then we'll have to just work on the aqueduct after we finish up with this unit. It wouldn't take very long to build it because there's some rollover of the production. So let's go ahead and go with the... I mean, we have a stupid number of archers, so I think we should just go with another naked dude. So let's go ahead and throw them up to the top of the queue. So they get done first. All right, excellent. So we'll have 2 naked dudes to go wipe out her scout riders.
Will they make it in time?
I think it'll be fine. Alright, so unfortunately we do have to end today's episode here. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you on the next one, and thanks for watching.